Okay, so I'm about to do the push rod fix from Greg Williams. I'm going to show you how to do it and what tools you'll actually need. The tools you'll need are a retaining ring puller, a Torx head, and this one is T27. I don't know if there's a T28. There is a tiny bit of play, but this is definitely what I used. Then you also need a torque wrench. Don't just tighten it and do it to spec. So here's my spec sheets right here. So for the clutch inspection cover screws, it calls for 94 to 108 inch-pounds. So that's what we use. I use 100. I like being on the tighter side, but still in spec. So I have oil transfer issues. After my 1,000 mile service, I noticed about 8 to 10 ounces of fluid transferred from the transmission to the primary case. So I have Greg Williams rod to fix this. Harley's fix is to drill a hole behind crankcase back here, and I don't necessarily agree with it, so I'm going to try this method out, and I've heard good success, so I think this is the safer choice. So you want to start by removing these derby cover screws. So I use a T27, like I said. Carefully do these. I don't want to strip these. I don't know if there's a T28 or anything, but there's a tiny bit of play, so I'm just taking my time. The ring I'm talking about is, so I can get a better angle on this. Okay, so your snap ring is in here. You need to get this removed. So you take this tool, get it in the two holes, push it in, squeeze it, just like that. Set that down there. Then you're going to want to take this out. Okay. You want to set this to the side. Now, this is your rod right here. So, you want to grab it. And you can tell there is a lot of play within this rod. So we're going to pull it out. We're going to set that to the side. Now we're going to put our new one in. Okay, now that we have our new rod, you can see this rod's actually a little thicker. The ends are about the same. Sorry, the ends are about the same, but the actual rod itself is thicker. So once I install this, you'll see there's going to be minimal play. So there is a slight play, but nothing like before. Seat it in. Okay. Take this, put this back on. There's a little notch in it, so it only goes in the one way. So I'm gonna have to press it in, and this is where it's gonna get a little tricky. Just putting this back in. So you take your tool. Okay, you're gonna take this tool like this, and what you need to do is you need to push this piece in as you get the snap ring in. So I just got it in the left side. And this one side pieces. There we go. Now it's back in. Now we're going to put the cover back on. Okay.